Okay guys, so how's she going today? And they're working at that school again. They're sawing away again at shit, so I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but sawing more stuff again. So my friend just showed up with the I guess to start baling. There's not much left, but if he needs me, he knows where to find me. I'm not feeling it. Just not feeling good. So I'm tired mostly today. I'm not feeling too much, so this will just be a quick video for I'll put his name in the title again. I'm not even going to attempt to say it because I can't. So, but I was going to show him this ABI. They make other stuff too besides mowers. It's 2012, so it's still a fairly good website. So you can find them on YouTube too. So they make everything. Rakes, some kind of a land leveler thingies, and manure spreaders, trailers, sprayers, or water sprayers. And they make rotary tillers too. So I want to show them the mowers. Page 33, I guess. Because I'm sure you don't care about the manure spreaders and stuff. I'm sure you don't have any, unless you do, but, I don't know that, so, oh, what the fuck is it here? Yeah, so they make, heavy-duty rotary cutters, but none of these rotary cutters will work for our tractors, because they're just for 30 horsepower and up, but I'll show you the finishing mowers. I don't know, I might get an ABI one too. I don't really know what I want to do yet. It's made by ABI. A 60-inch requires 20 horsepower, and then I guess up. And then a 72-inch, 25. So I don't know. I mean, here I think you get kind of more of a, I don't know, it's probably the same as Northern Tool. I can't even get that damn glare to get off there for you, but you can change the cutting height from 1.5 to 4 inches. Category 1 hitch, 3-point. I mean, they look like pretty good mowers. These are finishing mowers too. I mean, it seems like all 3-points are finishing mowers, so, then they make some tillers for a 48-inch, or a 4-foot, I guess, 20 to 35 horsepower, and then a 60-inch, or I guess 5 feet or whatever, 5 foot wide, 25 to 40. Then if you want the 6-foot, it's 35 to 60 horsepower. So you would have to either get a 48-inch or a 60-inch. But this is what the rotary tillers look like. I mean, they're decent too. Gear driven and stuff. You can just go to see videos. You can either go to their YouTube channel or abitillers.com or abifinishingmowers.com. They also make 3-point and pull type diskers. Now, we can't get a pull type unless we have a tractor that's over 35 horsepower. So, but for a disker, a pull type disker, a 36-inch requires 400 cc's. Now, Big Red is 850 cc, 70 horsepower, so he could pull that damn thing no problem. He could probably rip that thing apart real easy. So I don't know if my friend's going. I think my friend's going to finish baling. There's not much left, so I don't see why not just finish baling, I guess. But I don't know. He was talking about disking too and cultivating, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. Today's Saturday. This is the last day he'll work, and then he'll take Sunday off and then work Monday again. But so they also have. I'm just going to show you this too. Might as well fucking well. Box blades. 48 inch, 20 horsepower. Requires a 60 inch, 30, 72 inch, 35, 84 inch, 40, and a 96 inch requires 60. So you have to get a 48 inch, box blade. And you can also get rear blades too. 60 inch requires 25 horsepower. I mean, they got for your sand pit thing or whatever the hell it is that you got going on down there at your place, that you took your ATV and you used a blade to smooth it out. You could just get a rake, like one of these kind of rakey thingy doos. They would probably work, or you could just get like a box blade too. I guess it would work. But I mean, they got all kinds of shit. I don't know what. I mean, a lot of the stuff is for like arenas, for like where horses go and show off to people. And I also want to get one of their dump carts. This is a double axle. They also got a single axle, but this one's got the electric dump on it. So, but I don't care for it that it has the ball hitch. Well, there probably could be a pin hitch. I don't know. But Workman ATV trailers, off-road versions of it. Just think about the dirt that we could haul in those trailers, especially the double axles. See, then they got water sprayers, and stuff. So, smaller trailers. But I guess whatever you see, I mean, like for like other attachments besides the mowers, you can just let me know, and then I'll put the link in the description. But I'm sure you're probably not going to care about anything else. But they also have these land plane graders, which are good for driveways and stuff if you want to smooth out your potholes. There's I think there's only one size. I don't know. It's not showing any of the sizes, so it must just be that one size. Whatever size that would be. So, it's not saying it. Well, it probably doesn't here somewhere. Oh, here, yeah. You can get them in a 6-foot, 8-foot for 35 3-point hitch tractor. So, gives you a couple sizes. You got other kind of, levelers and they got drag harrows. I gotta get me one of those. They got 3-point kind too. Damn light. And stuff. You can get them in the light duty or the heavy duty versions. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, the ABI is kind of nice. I mean, it's just I guess whatever you want to do, it's up to you. And there's other kinds out there too, but I haven't really found them yet, besides John Deere and Northern Tool and an ABI. Like I did in the last video, I'll put the links in the description for you so you can check her out, and I'll put the one to the tiller. But I'll definitely do the the 3-point mower and then one of the tillers. So, but I can't give them to the brush hogs because they're rated for above 35 horsepower. So it kind of sucks, but whatever. You can get them from Northern Tools, pretty cheap and stuff. So, but yeah, like I said, it's up to you what you want to do, man. There's a 60 inch and a 72 inch. I think, yeah, Northern Tools had the same, you know, 2 sizes, but yeah, you said that you never heard of ABI. I never really heard of them either until I was looking for some manure spreaders to get like pricing and stuff on them. So I was looking for like I guess it would be like a 25 bushel, smallest manures that, you know, the smallest ones that anybody made. And ABI made some pretty small ones. This one here is a 25. So it's for people that have 1 or up to 5 horses, but you can use it for other stuff too. It's just not for horses. It can be for cattle, you know, tons of chickens. I mean, whatever you're going to use to spread your stuff on gardens or in hay fields. Mine would be mostly just for the gardens because we need to spread some manure and stuff on them. Then they got some, you know, really big ones for like tractors. You know, they got to run off the tractor's PTO, but we can't run none of them because I think they require too much horsepower. So, but then they got these other kind of little manure spreaders too. I think it's for it's more of a fine, powdery spread than. See, this will kind of chew it up and then spit it out. With a spreader, it just kind of it all over the place, which is good for, you know, gardens and fields and, you know, whatever you want to spread manure on. But they're asking for like close to 3,000 fucking bucks, and I'm like, nah, freak that noise. But it is a pin hitch, and that's what I like. I like the pin hitch stuff better than the stuff. And oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you too, man. About the mowers now. See, like this mower here. Okay, well, if you don't want to go with like a quick attach like system for your 3-point, you know, like I showed you in Northern Tool. Now they don't make any quick attaches, which kind of sucks. But why is there a car right there? Creepy. Creepy. Uh-oh. Whoa. Great. Stalkers. Son of a bitch. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna fucking die. Oh shit. We're dead. Oh crap. But yeah, if you don't want to go with a like a quick hitch, I didn't bring one with me. Damn it. Well, I could show you. Fuck, I'll show you an example. This is what I did to my snowplow. Now, I don't know if you've been keeping up to date with what I've been doing, but I still gotta paint my board. My board's getting all dirty now because I haven't painted it in quite some time. But I'll show you what I did. This is what you could do too. You won't be able to use these pins, but you could just go with a pin attach thing, like, you know, like I did for Big Red's. Like they make them really big, you know, these kind of pins. And then you could just use a cotter pin. Maybe I'll go get the one off Big Red and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you do I'm sure you know what I mean, but give me 1 second. I'll go grab that big pin and I'll show you what I mean. So 1 second. Okay, welcome back. So this car here, the guy got out and he was taking pictures. I think of that guy's trailer. I don't know. Maybe it's not up to code anymore. I don't know, but it was creepy. But I'm going to show you what you could do. If you don't want to use a quick attach, this here what I'll show you is quick attach enough. Now I do it for Big Red's drawbar. I make that all quick attach so I can take it off and put something else on if I had to, right? Just get yourself one of these. Well, you want them probably a little bit shorter, but you can get them in different lengths on Northern Tools too. I got this at Hardware Hank. I mean, you can get these anywhere that, I guess that, you know, sells hitchy stuff. Napa probably should have some, I don't know. But I mean, see, I just got a cotter pin at the end, right? I've seen other people do this too. Their top link and their lower 2-point links get put onto this, you know. So then what you could do, put you up there. say you're 3 points on, you know, well, you want to drop your mower, do it a different way. So say my hand's the 3 point, or your attachment, or whatever. Pull the pin, see? And then you want to drop your mower, off it comes, right? Just make sure there's no load on it, but what you could do is if you want to, you know, you could lead the mower up and then just take your pin out and then drop it, when you just whatever how you ever want to do it, but this is the one that I use for Big Red. I got another smaller one like this, like a really tiny guy. That's what's keeping my drawbar hooked to Big Red, and this is just like the so I can pull a chain or something on it, right? This is the big guy, so. But I've had this pin now for a few months. Not super long, but you can see that she's been. I mean, she's not eating really through the steel. She's just eating more through the paint because there's a lot of scrape marks and stuff in it. But I'm getting sick and tired of doing this a lot now too. So what I'm going to end up doing is, well, this is for, yeah, and these pins are hard to get back on, but that's because I'm doing it wrong. But I'm going to get me another one of these. Let me show you here. Hold on. I guess I could use this one, but I kind of would like to have a new one, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to get me one of these guys, and then I'm going to take this out, I guess. See, this just, you know, screws in there, but I'll take it out. I think this, I don't know if this would fit or not. I doubt it. It wouldn't fit all the way through, but. Oh, it would. Oh, it would, okay. So you can just put that, your pin on there. And then put, I don't want a new one though. And you can slip that in your drawbar, and you can hook your, I guess your chain onto that too. So, I mean, that's what I've been doing for my drawbar, but, well, I haven't been using this, just a pin, you know. I guess I probably could start using this, I guess. I might as well. I mean, it's originally got this in there, but but the thing is I don't like is that I'll take this back up to the house, but what I don't like is that this is so long. So I want a shorter one, but I've just been making it do for now until I can find the right sizes. But I just don't ever feel like looking around, right? So, but I mean, that's what you can do if you don't want to use like a quick attach, like an IMAX quick hitch. Just get yourself 3 pins. I mean, you can probably get them this size. I don't know if you would want them this length, but I don't even know what size this is. Well, somebody can reapply to you and let you know what sizes would be, but I don't know exactly. I ripped the sticker off, but well, the sticker was on there, but it got tore off now. But it was like right here somewhere. Stupid place for it, but yeah. See, it's got a nice big old handle on it, you know, so you can just off it comes, right? So I mean, when you order your mower or whatever you want to buy, they probably will already come with pins, but I don't know if they're exactly quick attach. They're probably a little bit quicker, but this is a lot quicker because you're just using a cotter pin. So, but I mean, that's what you could do. It's just grab yourself 3 of those pins. Even with that tiller that you got now, your 3-point hydraulic tiller, just get some pins for it. It'll work. You know, I mean, why bother? Stupid cars, go away. Stupid bastards. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe you already are doing that trick. I don't really know, but, you know, that's what you could just do, you know. Drop those other little pins that you got in there. And then get yourself like a decent pin, you know. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to put this on Big Red's drawbar because I'm sick and tired of. What I do is I put this in his hitch because it's a pin hitch. Well, it can be a ball hitch too, but I've just been using the pins. But I just wrapped the chain around this. Getting a little setup with it, but I think what I'll do is I'll buy another. Actually, since I got this one, I could just take that pin out and be like, well, you got one like this, but shorter, because you don't need it that freaking length. You know, that's just because I don't like them sticking out like that because I worry about you know, it hitting the ground all the fucking time, and it has. You know, it hasn't bent anything yet, but you know, that's a good thing. But so I'm just gonna put this back on for a second. So now, say this is the I mean, when it goes on the drawbar, it's all the way down to here. So I mean, look at all that extra bit that's hanging off, right? And then, of course, in your cotter pin, it's kind of a waste, if you tell me. But you know, so stupid people. I wish they would stop. But yeah, I'll probably take this get on there. This up to the house. And I'll leave this behind because I'm not going to use this. I like my stuff quick attach, so because it'd be a lot easier if I could hook the chain onto this. I was thinking about buying another one, but I guess this one looks pretty good yet. So just doesn't have any paint left. It's got a little bit of orange on her, but I guess I probably could just repaint it. I guess paint it black again. So yeah, whatever. So yeah, man, that's what you could do if you don't want to buy it. You know, like the iMatch Quick Hitch. You know, then you can just get yourself one of these pins, or 3 pins, and slap them on. You know, that's what's keeping Big Red's drawbar on. I got like another one of these really tiny guys, and it goes right across Big Red's frame, and well, you put the pin or the hitch in, and then you slide the pin through. You know, and then you put your cotter pin in, and that's what's been keeping it on. But this is just the pull guy. So if I want to pull a trailer or a chain, I can. Oh, those fucking cars again. But yeah, man, if you just want to get like an ABI mower, you can too. I guess it's up to you. I'm just showing you some possibilities, you know. As far as I know, they don't make any snowblowers. I haven't seen any yet, but it's been a few months since I've been on their website. And if you request a catalog, I requested this catalog, you know. Well, it's just for the manure spreaders. That's all I want. I didn't want their whole freaking lineup, you know. But they gave it to me anyway, which is fine. Whatever. But I think you have to give them your phone number, and they'll call you. They've done it to me already. I think they called me like, jeez, I think that same day, because I requested a catalog early in the morning, thinking, well, maybe they'll get here a day earlier, you know, which it did. But then they called me, asking me questions, because, well, I was just wanting to get pricing on those manure spreaders, and you know, of course, he told me everything, how much they would cost and everything. But then he's like, "Do you want to buy one? Do you want to buy one? Do you want to buy one?" It's like, "Oh yeah." So, "Do you want to buy one?" I'm like, seriously? Like, I already told you, like, I really don't have that kind of money right now. And I think it's something where you can make like a double payment. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can pay half now, and then you can pay the other half later on, like a year later or something. It was the same thing for when I was gonna get a new shop put on too. I was requesting information, and they were calling me every fucking who knows how much. Quite a bit they were calling me, you know, like every once a year or so. But you know, should have said, well, if I want to order something, I'll call you. Don't call me. I mean, anyway, I think that's kind of just good business too, I guess, if they call. But, you know, I mean, I'll call you when I'm ready. You don't come. It's kind of stupid how they come crawling to you. Shouldn't it be the customer crawling to them? I mean, I crawled to my John Deere guy when I wanted my tractor. I crawled to my Polaris dealer when I wanted the four-wheeler. So he never came. They never come crawling to me. So why are these people in Future Steel? Why the hell are they coming to me? But you know, they had a good deal going on for their new shops. They're getting rid of last year's buildings. They're like, oh well, fuck, you can just pay 20% down now, and you can pay the rest like a year later or something. You know, like holy shit. But I mean, like, the buildings were cheap. The original price for like a shop this size, probably a little bigger than this, but not by much. The original price was probably like 10 grand, a little higher than that. They had it on sale for less than like 8. I'm like, whoa. To me, that's a good deal, but you know, it's just that I don't think my bank would ever allow me to take out that kind of money. And then you got to get permits, because however which way you want to do that, but you know, fuck that. And then of course you got to pay for the permits, you know. Like, permits are probably $150 each. Price, who knows? But you know, fuck that. I ain't gonna do that. So maybe in the future sometime. Just won't be today. And I don't know what the pricing is on ABI's stuff. So probably about the same as what Northern Tools would be. So I'll put the link in the description for you to the. Well, I'll give you the mower for sure. I don't know which one I'll give you yet because I don't really know which one you want. So I'm just gonna put the link to the biggest one, I guess, and then wherever the fuck it was now, and then yeah, to the 72-inch. That'll be the link I'll give you. And then I'll give you, I guess, the link to the 60-inch tiller, just in case you're wondering, in case you're curious on what they look like and how much they charge you and stuff. And if you want a link to, say, if you want a pull-type disker, or if you got a big tractor, you know, and you want a 3-point, there you go. But I mean, whatever you want a link of. I mean, if you want a manure spreader, let me know. Tell me your size, like, you know, how big you want. You know, like, there's 25 bushel, that's the smallest, and then of course an up. So, but I mean, whatever you want, you can just let me know, and I'll put the link in the description or something, you know, or I can PM you, whatever, you know. It ain't no crime, you know. Might as well help you out, you know. It's fine with me, so I don't mind helping people out. Gives me something to do at least. So. But yeah, I just don't know what kind of mower I want to get. I either want to get the one from Northern Tools or ABI. I like ABI because they're good too. And they've been around for, I guess, for a long time. So, yeah, I never heard of them either until when I started looking for manure spreaders, and I said, well, shit, that looks like a good brand. So, they probably do have a 2013 catalog out now, but they just haven't. I haven't gotten one yet, so I don't know. So yeah, they got 2 websites, ABI, whatever.com. This one here. What? Oh shit. See, and then ABI attachments or equipment.com. And then there's their phone number if you want to give them a holler. You know, help yourself, man. I'm giving you all the numbers and stuff, you know, just, it's whatever the hell you want, you know, I'm just helping you out, so, because I don't mind helping people out, you know. If people cry for help, I'll try to help them as best I can, but, of course, you know, I'm limited to my stuff, too, but, of course, it isn't everybody. Well, unless you're anywhere after 6 and Savage the more where you know everything, so, because they know everything, so, which is good. At least they passed the knowledge on to somebody that's actually got a brain, you know, and they're actually putting it to good use, you know. I like my brain. I'm missing a couple of my cylinders in my brain ain't working. They're kind of fried now, so well, they've always been fried. So if I have to learn anything, it's gonna take me a long fucking time. So. But yeah, so I hope that helps, man. Let me know, and just I guess whatever, you know. So yeah, that's their name, ABI. I think that's short for something, but the real name's something else. I don't know what it is, but unless that is the really, I don't know. Just go to their damn website; it probably would tell you. So if you don't want to get an eye match now, say you wanted to get the eye match from Northern Tools and then get an ABI more, I don't really know if they would hook up together. They might. I don't really know. I mean, just do it and try it and see what happens. If not, then you can just get yourself some of these pins. That'll be quick attach enough for you. I mean, you just out and do that 3 times, drop your PTO, and be done with it, right? So, but yeah, but that eye match quick hitch thing should hook up to this just fine. Should be no problem as long as it's still a category 1. So, yeah, but there you go, man. I hope it helps. Let me know. If you see anything else in this catalog that you might like, let me know. I'll put the links to it. But for now, I'll just put the link to the mower and the tiller because everything else is too big for us. So, but you can let me know. And I mean, if you would either prefer a John Deere mower, like a 3-point, they make them. Just go to the John Deere website. They should be there somewhere, or call your dealer. You know, I mean, it's whatever you want, man. It's whatever you want. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I mean, but I mean, I'm just showing you some good brands that I like, and I mean, it doesn't mean that everybody's gonna like them. There's gonna be some people that are gonna hate them. You know, it's just the way it is. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off. So, I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah. Guess have a good day, tubes. See you guys later.